It's easy to think of identity verification as just a means to an end, something that has to be done and is tolerated because it's mandated by regulation. But identity plays a key role in making your business secure and efficient, and makes it easy for users to gain access to your services. Ultimately, it's how all these things come together that can help your bottom line. There are 4 core areas where digital identity verification provides real value and helps businesses stay competitive. They are user experience, fraud protection, efficiency, and compliance. Let's take a closer look at the impact identity has on these 4 core areas. How you choose to verify your users' identities has a huge impact on the experience they have with your business. Firstly, at onboarding. Identity verification is a core part of the first impression you make with new users. In our research, we found 50% of customers are concerned their data isn't held securely when they sign up for a new account. Identity verification is a mechanism which can make them feel safe and that their security is being taken seriously. The specific UX involved in verifying an identity, be it filling out forms, completing some form of 2-factor authentication, like an SMS code, or a document and biometric-based solution, will either make a user feel like you're a modern, innovative business who cares about their experience, or it could make them feel like they want to reconsider joining altogether and result in user drop-off. The impact of identity verification on a user's experience doesn't stop at onboarding. It also unlocks your ability to later recognize your customers, and heavily affects how you can handle strong user authentication and password recovery processes. And that might decide whether your customers are going to be calling support lines, answering secret questions, or using biometrics to complete transactions or gain re-entry to your platform. All of this has a marked impact on their experience later in their life cycle, but also on your own operational costs and efficiency, as I'll explain in a moment. Secondly, digital identity verification is important for strong fraud protection. Fraud protection is an arms race. Fraudsters are always working to find new ways to circumvent fraud prevention measures. And once they find a crack in the armor that works, they'll exploit it at scale. This means you need an identity verification process that's constantly being improved and developed to keep pace with new threats. It's a core first line of defense that stops bad actors from ever gaining access to your platform, protecting both your revenue and your reputation. Next is efficiency. Identity verification processes can be very manual, and so can be time-consuming and strenuous for analysts. The right identity verification system will have advanced AI that can minimize the amount of manual processing needed. You want clear recommendations that give analysts a highly accurate and easy-to-review assessment to increase their operational efficiency and speed. Systems can even automate communication with applicants who might need some help, say if they've submitted the wrong document or need to submit additional information. This will maximize the number of good customers onboarded, freeing up expert human analysts to focus on the more complex cases. And lastly, compliance. If your business is regulated, identity verification is crucial to meeting regulations, most commonly KYC or Know Your Customer, and AML or anti-money laundering requirements. The intricacies of these requirements will vary by geography and by industry, but identity verification is often a core mechanism to meeting them. The right identity verification solution is going to take care of this slice of your compliance needs. And if you're an expanding business, you'll want to find a partner who has broad coverage in meeting the regulatory requirements of different countries, and who covers thousands of documents. And obviously, having a solid identity plan in place can help avoid the major fines that may follow any failure to meet compliance requirements. To summarize, digital identity verification is important to many aspects of your business. So, if you're considering an identity verification solution, here are the 4 key takeaways you should keep in mind. A good solution should 1. create a good user experience that leads to less drop-off, more customers, and higher growth. 2. Can keep pace with modern fraud and stop threats at scale. 3. Minimize expensive and inefficient manual work. The hours saved with automating identity verification translates to higher revenue. And 4. Helps you navigate your regulatory requirements and stay compliant. If you'd like to learn more about the measurable impact of an identity solution, look out for our video addressing ROI. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been useful. If you've got more questions, you can find more resources on our website, and please feel free to get in touch.